How to set up booking on a Wix website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can set up your booking on your Wix website. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So I'm over here on my dashboard of my websites. I've logged in and this is how it looks like. So for you it might be a little bit different because you might have just signed up, but if you have previously used it, this is how it's going to look like. So let's just jump into the video. Let's go ahead and create a new website so that we can start from scratch and so that you can know. So over here, when you click on create a new site, this is how you are basically gonna be over here. And we want to create a site for booking. You can go ahead and search for over here, or you can skip this later because we can find more options later on. So once you skip that, this is how it's gonna look like. Over here you can add a bunch of different tools on your website. So you have chat, online store, you also have booking over here. You can go ahead and add booking to your website over here, and you can add it later as well. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and add it later because I'm going to show you how you can set it up. For now, we'll just let it be and we'll just simply click on skip and next. Next, they're going to ask you, how do you want to create a website? Either you let the ADI decide, let the ADI do all the work, or you can create your own website with the editor. It all depends on you. If you don't know what an ADI is, it's basically artificial intelligence that Wix uses to create websites. It's going to ask you a bunch of different questions, and then it's going to give you a couple of different options on a website, and that's pretty much it. Whereas over here you get to decide everything. You get to create your own website from scratch, and everything is in your control, and you can create a pretty decent and very good looking website in my opinion. So I'm simply going to go ahead and edit with a template and move on. So next, over here, this is how it looks like. These are all the templates over here. You have a bunch of different pages to choose from. You can go ahead and choose whichever template you want. But since we're here to have a booking website, so we'll just simply search for booking over here and we'll click on search. Then we have a bunch of different websites that we can see over here. We can book anything we want, or we can just say something like yoga. A yoga website also looks good. So we're going to go ahead and choose this website over here, and we're going to click on view to see how it looks like. And this is the website right here. It looks really good. It looks really nice. And we're going to go ahead and continue with this one. So we're just simply going to go ahead and click on edit website to edit the site, and boom, there we go. So give it a couple of seconds for the editor to load up, and once it's loaded up, we can begin editing the website. And once the editor has loaded up, this is how it looks like. So as you can see, we have all of our options over here on the left side, and we can go ahead and start using it to edit our website. So over here, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now over here, let's say that this is your complete website. You're done over here, and as you can see, this website already has a booking area over here. So as you can see over here, we have a bunch of different options. So if I click over here, we have managed services. All right, we have already added that. It's much easier to go with this one instead of adding it later on, because it saves you quite a lot of time. But let's just assume that you wanted to add a web page, and let's go ahead and add a page over here. And over here I want to add a booking type of page, so let me just go ahead and search it over here. All right, book button, timetable, Facebook, and all of that. We don't want that actually. That's a little bit too much. So what we want is, we actually want a a button over here. Over here, as you can see at the bottom, we have booking, and we just simply choose whichever booking we feel most comfortable with. Over here we have pricing plans, event calendar, Wix groups, Wix online program, and all of that. But over here we already have some timetables and stuff like that, so we want to have like booking over here. As you can see, let's just assume that this is what we were looking for, and we also have this yoga box over here. So all we would have to do is we will just simply click and drag it, and then just choose where we want to place it. So let's just say that we want to place it over here. We'll just put it right around, actually over here. Let me actually delete. Here we go. Actually, let me just go ahead and undo this real quick, actually, or we can just go with this one. Put this over here down below, and we can go with this one over here, increase that size and increase this one to make it look like this. But this is pretty not what we wanted to do. Let's go with stretch over here, stretch full width, go into settings, and over here we will have our manage and services, layouts, and stuff like that. So we want to click on layout. We want to have grid or side by side or overlapping or stripe. It all depends on you. We want to have like center align this, all of this. We want to have like overlapping like here, over here. We also have this grid option over here as well, which I think I really like. So we're going to keep the grid option. And over here we have max card per row, we can increase and decrease all of them. You know, we can have like 6 over here, so all of them are going to be over here. I think that we can go with 6. You have card spacing. If we want, we can increase the card spacing or lower the spacing. And then we have display and everything. So over here, if we click on manage, we can customize the widget and manage the services. So if we click on customize, we can, over here we have all of our, you know, services, and we can add new service if we want to. Or if we click on manage services entirely, then it's going to open up this tab over here. So over here, as you can see, we have booking services, booking calendar, pricing plans, contact number, and all of that. And each service has their own you know, plan over here. So for example, this plan over here, if we were to, you know, click on this plan, it's going to show us what we want. Okay, Vinyasa Yoga, that's the service over here, and this is going to be the description and all of that. And over here going to be the gallery, and here is going to be the service type. It can be an appointment or a class or a course. It all depends on you. And if you choose, let's say, a class over here, you can add service details such as capacity per session. You will have 50 people per, you know, session. You will have a fixed price over here. You can put in the amount. You can add in your address over here. You can add in the service schedule over here, and you can add your pricing plan, membership, or packages over here if you want. And you have additional settings over here as well. So it's really nice. It's really good. And you can manage individual plans as well. You can create a plan over here. As you can see, if we click over here, we can create a pricing plan, we can create a package or membership. Let's go ahead and click on membership, and over here we can add the name of our membership, tagline. We can add list in, you know, what's included in this plan. We can add more you know, services if we want to. You can connect and manage benefits over here. We can add a free plan, a one-time payment, or recurring fee. It all depends on us. Everything is very simple, really well thought out, and you won't even have to do anything because everything is automated. That's one of the benefits of using a pre-added you know, systems, that you don't have to do all of these things for you, all of these things yourself. As you can see, if you wanted to create a plan, you just simply click on the button, add the details, boom, you're good to go. You won't have to connect this service with that service, you know, connect the payment plugin with booking plugin and all of that. It takes too much time. This way is much easier. So next we have our booking calendar over here, and over here we can go ahead and manage some bookings, as I said before. So for example, as you can see, we already have classes over here. Now if you want, we can go ahead and go with a monthly view. Let me just go ahead and change the view to, we don't have any monthly view. We can go with schedule, I guess, or we can go with another weekly view, and we're going to move to the next week over here. As you can see, if we want, we can add more session over here. So if we double click over here, we can go ahead and click over here. As you can see, if we click on any of these buttons, we can have like a class session or a blocked time and whatever you want. So let's assume that we want a class session over here. We can click on a class session, and then we can add in the class name, location, the staff, and duration, and we can make it repeat or not repeat, and we can click on save and add new, or just simply click on save, and that is basically it. That's going to add the yoga class over here. If you wanted to delete it, just simply click over here and just simply click on delete session, cancel the session, and boom, there we go. So that's pretty much it. That's how you do it. You can go with individual days, numbers, whatever you want. It all depends on you. And as I said before, you have your pricing plans over here. You can create a pricing plans, as I said over here. We already have a few. You can go ahead and change some of these settings over here so that you can have much more you know, versatility. And over here you have to also finish the pricing plan setup. So you have to connect an online payment system such as a PayPal or Stripe or whatever you use, that way that you can, you know, collect payments from your websites and your clients as well. So keep that in mind. Same goes with subscriptions as well. If you wanted to have like a subscription program, you can add and sell a pricing plan over here and create a subscription plan as you see fit. So everything, as I said before, everything is very simple, very easy. You don't have to do a lot of work. Everything is pre-made, and you just have to simply add in your details, and that's pretty much it. So once you have edited your website, once everything is done and you feel like, hey, that's complete, boom, let's go. All you have to do is just simply click on publish and publish your website, and once it's published, you can go ahead and view the website and you are good to go. So as you can see, the website has been published. We just simply click on view site, and here we go. this is how it looks like. As you can see, this is the website. Looks pretty cool, looks really nice. Now as you can see, we have a bunch of ads over here. That's because we are using the free version of Wix right now. If you use the pro version, you get access to a lot of other plans and a lot of other plugins, and you won't get to see any ads, and also you can change your own domain as well, so keep that in mind. That is pretty much it. That is how you add booking to your Wix website. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.